Last night, Seth from Everything Money came on Fabio, aka Capital Mindset's live stream last night in order to defend and address all of the concerns that some people in their community, as well as our communities, are having with Everything Money and some of the controversy that's going on. So in this video, I am actually going to go ahead and react to all of Seth's answers to Fabio and Investing with Cole's questions during the live stream last night. So let's go ahead and get right into that.
You might get lower quality for the wedding photos because wedding photography can be very expensive. I mean, anyone who's had a wedding knows how expensive a wedding can be. So
you agree there is a value behind the money and what you're getting for it, right?
Exactly. Yep.
So if you haven't been in the day trading, in our day trading chat, then how are you placing a value on it?
So let's go ahead and address that. Seth is basically saying that his wedding photography business has value. That's why he charges $10,000. You cannot say that there's an issue with us, Everything Money, charging $80 a month or whatever it is for the day trading course if you haven't been in there to see the actual value in it. Now, we got a couple issues here. You cannot compare your photography business, okay, to your day trading thing, and I'm going to tell you why. Seth has a website. I went on Seth's social media and saw it. If I can easily see what value Seth is going to provide by simply looking at his website. So I can go to the website and see, wow, this guy takes amazing photos. I can see his wedding photos, the photos he's taken of houses, prom dates, all that stuff. I can see your work and I can determine for myself if I think that your course is worth $10,000 or not your course, your wedding business. I cannot do the same thing with Everything Money's day trading thing. The only way for me to figure out if it has value is for me to actually join the course. That is way different than your photography business where you have an entire website showing your work and how good you are. That's all that I need. And I would even argue that based on what we've seen from YouTube, we can essentially kind of tell that there's not really much value there. I already made a video breaking down what Mo said. Mo had an entire video. First of all, the guy won't even day trade. That's number one. He won't even day trade live. So that's not helping me determine if you're really as good as you say you are. You don't show your returns. You don't show how well you've done day trading. You don't day trade live. Then go check out my other Everything Money video, guys. I made a video where Mo exposed himself in his own video.
We have a couple of people in the bid and ask. One specifically, I won't say his name, but he sits at home and he day trades now. He actually still does his current job because it's so easy for him to just get on the phone and whatnot. But
So the title of your video is Quit Your Job and Day Trade. I'm going to show you how to quit your job and day trade. And your most successful student in your day trading chat room still has his job.
So,
well, Seth, I just wanted to ask real quick. If I have you shoot my wedding, can you make it into an NFT?
Bro, what? This is a debate, my friend. What is going on here? Shout out to Investing with Cole. You know, I have no issue with you. We are cool. You're part of the crew, all that. This is a debate, my friend.
I'm not really getting the value out of it. Is there any way to get my $80 back, or is that kind of sunk?
Oh my God, Cole, Jesus Christ, bro. I mean, if you're that hung up about it, then you can, I'm sorry, man. I guess sorry, I don't know, man. I just don't think $80 is that much. I'm not talking about the money. You keep talking about the experience. So what is it? I don't understand. Is it the experience or is it $80 for you guys to keep making YouTube videos about it?
Well, that was condescending. Don't people follow you, Seth, and Everything Money so they can learn how to make money? But now you're coming out and you're saying, oh, I'm sorry, Cole, I just don't think the $80 is that much. Well, sure, maybe it's not that much to you, Mr. $10,000 wedding photographer, and whatever amount of money you're getting paid from Everything Money from your 150,000 plus subscriber base or whatever you guys got going on. That was extremely condescending, Seth, to say. That was terrible. That has nothing to do with anything. And Cole asked a legitimate question. If people do not feel like they've gotten what they were promised out of that course or they're getting the value, can they get a refund? Can they get their money back? Your response should have been, of course you guys get your money back. Of course. If you're not happy with the service, we're sorry. We would love your feedback on how we could do better. And yes, you will get a refund. You didn't give that response though. Your response was, oh my God, Cole, good Lord, man. You're freaking out over $80. Yes, Seth, welcome to the real world. $80 is a lot of money to the average American. Yes, people are struggling out here. So So that wasn't cool at all. He asked you a legitimate question and you're making a big deal over the $80. But the bottom line is, if somebody is paying for something and they're not getting what they're paid for, are they entitled to get a refund? I think so. Cole asked you a legitimate question. You came off being condescending instead of just answering the goddamn question.
Look, and Seth, I get it. To sympathize with you.
I'm sorry, Fabian, you didn't watch the video. Fabio, you didn't watch the video.
I did.
It's not. You did not say quit your job. Did you?
No,
watch the video?
no. I didn't say that. He said to
You
quit your
just
job.
said that. You
No,
just
that's the
said
title of the job. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
the job.
what
That's
the,
the title of the
first
video.
sentence, what is the first sentence of the video? Did you watch it?
So here, we'll pull it up. Actually, probably live.
I'm asked. Jesus Christ! Can someone answer a question?
Well,
Did
there's
you
no
watch-
reason to get upset.
Honestly, I don't know why he's getting so upset either, but bruh, it's in the title. It is literally in the title. It says, quit your job and day trade. Here's how. Who do you think that's going to attract? That is going to attract the newbie investors and the gamblers who fall under this fantasy. They believe into this idea that they could just sit at home on their 5 computers and day trade for a living and become a multimillionaire and become financially free. That's basically who the video targets. That's who you're going for. There's no other way around it. Now, you also said, what is the first sentence of the video? Fine. Let's listen to what the first sentence of the video is.
How much money do you need to stay at home and not go work for a dickhead boss and make a very comfortable living day trading? That is a question that I get all the time. Guys, it depends on your lifestyle, but
Now, I know what Seth is going to say. He's saying that Mo is saying these are the questions that I get all the time. Well, it doesn't matter, because if you guys will really value investors, you would tell people that day trading is pretty much gambling. I mean, honestly, you could literally you could literally search it on Google and find tons and tons of proven research and data that proves that most day traders lose. Literally 99% of them lose. Day trading is literally gambling just in the stock market. When you day trade with all these charts and mumbo jumbo, that is no different than getting a scratch off ticket at the gas station or going to the casino and putting $500 on black. It is gambling. And in my opinion, a responsible investor would tell people that. They wouldn't make videos, quit your job and day trade. Here's how. I don't even think Mo has done that. Has Mo quit his job and become a day trader? No, because guess what? Mo runs everything money and charges money for his little day trading one-on-one courses. So you're not even day trading full time. Come on, man. Stop with the bull crap.
Worth it, or some top tier. It's not worth it.
There's a $10,000 4-hour Zoom call. That one that
Yeah.
doesn't exist anymore, so we can scratch that because you guys got rid of it technically. Then there's the current one.
Paul didn't want to do any more of those. Paul values his time at $2,500 an hour. He values his time at $2,500 an hour.
Okay, so if Paul values his time at $2,500 an hour, and that's your justification, what's the difference between Jeremy then? Because Jeremy values his course at few $1,000, whatever he charges. I don't know. I've heard people say 20,000, few thousand, whatever. What's the difference? Literally, what's the difference? See, this is the wrong argument. It's not about value and how you value your time and what you're charging, anything like that. That's not the contention we have. The issue is you're charging an insane amount of money for something and there's no credentials behind it. There's no proof. There's no returns or anything like that. There's nothing. So that's the main issue that we have here. And again, you all were calling other people scammers. You all have made videos calling out me, Kevin, Tom Nash, Stock Mo, Jeremy, all kinds of people. And don't get me wrong, I agree. But my question is, what's the difference between them and you? The only difference I could think of that you guys would probably say as well is that they pick a bunch of trash, garbage, hype stocks, and you guys pick more safer value stocks, more blue chip companies. That's the only difference, but it still seems like a grift. You all still seem like grifters, just like they are, and your arguments are very similar to theirs. You're trying to argue that your course has value and nobody tried it yet, so we can't criticize it because we haven't tried it yet. Jeremy and me, Kevin, and everybody would say the exact same thing. The issue is you don't got the dang credentials or the proof that you are qualified to charge that type of money. And it's really easy to trick new investors because there's a ton of them out there. Most people in the market, most retail investors who have joined the market recently are new. They don't know any better. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it up now. Here's the contention here. Here's the overall contention. You guys have made fun of other YouTubers and said that they're scammers, they're terrible people, blah, 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 blah. Paul literally has a video ripping Jeremy apart. Now, I would argue that I agree. Those guys don't know anything about investing. But again, you guys are in the same boat because where's the proof that you know anything about investing? Where's the proof? Where are your qualifications that allow you to charge that much money? Where's most qualifications that allows him to charge $750 for 1 hour of his time? Where's the proof? The guy won't even day trade live. The guy never shows his returns. Seth made some BS excuse in the video. Oh, we can't show our returns because blah, 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 blah. When Paul and Jeremy were going to have their little contest, Paul made up some crap. Oh, our lawyer said, the other lawyer's bull crap. You're selling a service, so there needs to be some type of proof that justifies you selling the goddamn service. That's the main argument here. And it wouldn't be as bad if you all weren't out here calling other people grifters and scammers and liars. But when we really look deeply, Seth, and we really take a close look at your operation and you and Paul and Mo and all the services you guys are providing, you guys are no different than Jeremy and me, Kevin. You guys are the exact same. You're people who don't know anything about investing either until you can show some type of proof. I haven't seen it. But as far as I know, you guys aren't that great at investing either. You're just value investors. You're a little bit safer, a little bit better for less investing philosophy than Jeremy, me, Kevin, and all the risky people. But at the end of the day, you haven't shown any proof of why you're qualified or able to charge that amount of money for those courses. And I think that's the main contention that people have. On top of your guy Mo insulting people, I'm probably smarter than you and blah, 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 blah. It's not a good look, bro. It's just not a good look, especially for you guys to have the nerve to call other people out. Tom Nash doesn't charge $10,000 for a one-on-one. Tom Nash doesn't charge freaking $750 for a one-on-one day trading course. It's insanity, and you guys are freaking hypocrites. But the video's already been long enough, so I'll go ahead and shut up right there. So anyway, that'll go ahead and conclude today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys in the next one.